Hey, how's it going? We're playing some Splatoon once again. I feel like it's been a while since we last played. And I thought, hey, how about we play some more? I kind of wanted to play some more Paper Mario. But yesterday, I woke up with a sore throat, and I was like, what? Why? And I don't know why. I really don't. But it's better now. Better enough to actually stream. Though, I don't want to do a bunch of voices, because I feel like that would kill me. But, yeah. We're here. And we're playing some Paper Mario. No, we're not. We're not even playing Paper Mario. We're playing Splatoon. Because we haven't played in a while. And we're just going to have a chill time and relax. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Mario fan. Hey, Datsu. Hey, Sentinel. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. You finally got 3 houses and you think it's your favorite game ever? Fire Emblem 3 Houses is really good. That is a fantastic game. And I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I would recommend what route you should go with, but I really think for your first playthrough, just look at the students, see what characters you like the most, and then go with that. Although, I did Golden Deer first, and I loved it. So I would recommend Golden Deer. So, ignore what I said. Go Golden Deer. It was great. Then don't do the voices. Yep, I can't play Paper Mario and then do, like, Mario's voice like, it's a me. Or, like, I can't, like, do Coop says, hey, Mario, we should get moving. And I imagine going over to Professor Franklin and just having Professor Franklin go, hey, Mario, it's been a long time since you've been here. It hasn't, really. You know, I gotta do it. But yeah, I'm taking a quick break, and then we'll get back to it soon, so don't even worry about it, because I'm having a lot of fun with that game. But yeah, how do you join a pool? Alright, here's how you do it. You go here, right? Oh, there's also extra work today, which I'll probably do a bit of today. But you go into here, in this invite little envelope button, and then you click plus, and then that should let you join the pool, and then you put in the pool name. And the pool name that we're in is in, it's in the description. It's called Smithppuden. Blue Lion? Blue Lion's pretty good. Blue Lion's pretty, I think Blue Lion is my second favorite. That one is pretty good. I think, I would say that, if, like, for, like, a first, well, not even really, but Blue Lions and the Black Eagles are definitely, like, where the central, that's the central bit of, darn it, Clan Blitz isn't open. Like, that's where, like, most of the story is. Golden Deer is kind of, like, the off group. And they don't have, like, a big deal to do with the big, or, like, main story. Well, I wouldn't say that either, but once you play them, you'll understand what I mean. It's not Golden, oh my god. Blue Lions and Black Eagles are, a lot heavier than Golden Deer is. There we go. Have I heard about the new Splatoon amiibos? I have seen them, yes. They showed off a lot of new stuff. This really is like the last stretch of this game, which is very sad. But that just makes up new game coming soon. You know what I mean? Wonder what they're gonna give. They might not give anything. I mean, no, they will give something, but I don't know. I'm not sure what they will give. It might just be what the normal amiibos already give you. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Oh my god, that guy has a crazy streak going. Yeah, I haven't played in a while, so this is gonna be great. Also, one of the big things, I mean, the amiibos are cool, but the big thing that I'm interested in is the Splatfest, the final Splatfest. Although it's not called the Final Fest. I've seen speculation that they might just, like, rerun Splatfest. Like, so they're not going to call it the Final Fest, which is, I mean, I believe that. I would run with that. But I do think that, well, it's a fact. Whatever the outcome of the Splatfest is, will determine the next Splatoon game, because that's how it always works. So that's the one where we have to actually, like, we gotta pay attention and play well for that one. And what team am I going to be on? I'm not going to say yet. We're going to call it Grand Festival. Yeah, it's called the Grand Festival. Oops. Yeah, so Grand Festival is what it's called. I mean, we've got all the idol groups. So you're not picking your favorite out of deep cut. You're picking your, well, maybe not even your favorite group, but I choose Splat 2. Well, that's the other thing. Is it a choice between Splatoon 1, 2, and 3? Because it's past, present, and future. So, what? Okay, so does that refer to Splatoon 1, 2, and 3? It might. Although present doesn't mean... Because you would think it'd be called something else if that was the case. Like, it'd probably be like... Well, it wouldn't be past, present, and future, because present is Splatoon 3. The future isn't Splatoon 3. Oh, it's very weird. What I think is it's gonna be... Well, it might be. I don't know if it'll... There's a lot of things they could do for the next game. They could have it based around Splatoon 1, 2, or 3. They could have it a prequel. Just a normal sequel. Or like some kind of like something far in the future. I know what I want, but I'm not gonna say. Hello, Shucky. Present is Splatoon 3, future Splatoon 4. They could do it that way. I don't know. It's very weird. I think... Well, this is my initial thought. My initial thought process is... It will either be something in the far future, just a normal sequel, like whatever, like what Splatoon 2 and what Splatoon 3 was, you know, just another new normal game, or it's going to be a prequel. And I'm not going to say what I want, although I did say it on Discord. I'm going to keep you waiting. Actually, will I? Yeah, I'm going to keep you waiting. I'll say what I want. Past could be related to the Great Turf War. Okay, you just said it. I want a prequel. I think a prequel would be awesome. That would be so cool. Like, the Great Turf War, that would be so cool. Seeing a young cuttlefish. So I'm going Team Past. Although, I would also be cool with just another normal game. Just Splatoon 4, but it's in the present time. It just takes place, like... 3 or 4 years after this game. Like, that would be cool, too. But I think a prequel would be really cool. So I'm going Past. Splatoon 4 will have time travel? Well, it could also be a thing where they plan out every single... Like, they plan out... Or they plan Splatoon 4... on like every single, like past, present, and future, right? Like the plot, they have like a general guideline, and then they'll release DLC about the other paths, because that's kind of what like the Chaos and Order thing was. Like Chaos won, and then they got side order, so it could be something like that. But I do think that like a prequel would be incredible. Also, I was going to do a massive joke where it was going to be a big reveal, like, alright, here's what team I'm picking for the Splatfest. Are you ready? Here it comes. And then I was going to say, I'm on Team Bread. I'm on Team Bread, because that's what the next Splatfest isn't the last one. The next one is, what would you eat forever? Bread, rice, or pasta? Bread, because that's basically what I do anyways. Nothing changes. Whoops. Bread's great. Oof. But yeah, prequel Splatoon would be really cool. Chaos won and we got side order. It's because Chaos is the main game. And like the original story was kind of chaos. The campaign for the base game was kind of chaotic. Although I did say that was kind of like that was both chaos and order, because they tried to make order underground, but then it just went to chaos because everyone died. But then yeah, chaos and then side order. But whatever it is, it's gonna be cool. So, you know how I always make the allegiances during Splatfest? Well, not always. I didn't last time, because that last Splatfest was kind of like, I don't really care. Although I did win that one. First Splatfest I've won in like years. But yeah, my allegiance lies with, I want a truce. Yeah, I want a truce with the present. I think a future kind of thing, eh. I don't love the idea of like a future story. Because whenever they do future stories, like first, what? No, that's not true either. Whenever they do future stories, it's always like, well, if there's gonna be a sequel, then I don't know. It's just weird to me. Ah, man. Ah, great. Side order is your least favorite? Well, it's different. That's the thing. I loved side order. If present wins, Splatoon 4 will have both a past and future. No, I think it'll just be a normal thing. Of course, they could just do something completely different. Like, it might not be a prequel or like a sequel or whatever. I think a prequel would be cool, though. They could just have it like it's a normal sequel, like, hey, it's me, Captain Cuttlefish, I'm here. But then the story mode is like, yeah, so in order to beat this, we have to recollect what happened in the past, or like, man, I wonder what'll happen in the future. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. But prequel Splatoon, imagine how messed up that'll be. It's gonna be rated M. Captain Cuttlefish is going to have an actual gun. Oh, what if you play as a young Cuttlefish? Now that would actually be amazing. Because if you play as a young Cuttlefish, then that means that the main weapon is going to be a bamboozler. Oh wait, no, because the bamboozler is just his cane that he walks around. He probably didn't... Did he have a bamboozler? When he was young? I can't remember. I don't know if it actually showed it. But yeah, everyone has to learn the bamboozler. That's going to be the main weapon. I'm into that. Alright, I'm on Team Bamboozler. The bamboozler. You could team up with Octavio before they were enemies. Yeah, I was thinking about replaying Splatoon 1's story. I was thinking, hey, that would be like a cool stream if we just played through it. Or streams. And, that'd be awesome. We just look back at all the lore. Because Splatoon 1's lore, like the secret scrolls, they showed a lot about the past. This game did too, but not like the very, very far past. Like the fall of humanity. Man. Aw, man. Will forever remain the Stamper? What if the Stamper doesn't come back? What if you vote for the past, and then all of the new weapons, like the dualies and stuff that were added, just cease to exist? You know, maybe another reason why I want to go past is because I've been playing a lot of prequel games recently. Like games that are just prequels, take place in the past. I do like those games, though. I'm having the best luck right now. That's okay. Ah. You don't want to be a bear? Imagine there'd be a Mr. Grizz DLC where you play as a Grizz. Man. Or, no, you don't even play as Mr. Grizz. You just play as, like, a bear. Well, that was great. Fantastic. Justice for old deleted specials? Yeah, I missed the specials. Actually, I want justice for Splatoon 1. You can't play Splatoon 1 online anymore. If I did go and stream Splatoon 1, it would only be the main, like, single-player story, because there'd be no way to play online. I know they made, like, fan servers, but I don't know how to set that up. Oh. Oops. Ow! Oi! Oh, don't jump there. Oh, you live, though. Bad. Childhood memories have vanished. Well, no, that's the thing about memories. We may never... Or... We may not play Splatoon 1 again. Unless past wins and then they just... port Splatoon 1. That could be what they do, too. They could just make it, okay, whatever one wins, that's what you're getting on the new console. And then that's it. That's what you're stuck with. But we still have the memories. Still have the memories of Splatoon 1. Even if we can never play it again. It's still up here. Oh, but Black Belly Skate Park is gone. Oh, Black Belly. I miss it so much. Past has to win because you see no futures in the plaza. Everyone's riding past. Is everyone riding past? We go check that out. Although I want to keep going. I'm playing terribly. I'm getting out of here. I'll make a post about the past. Sorry, I just like... I prematurely burped. Like, I burped, but I didn't burp, and I burped after. Yeah, whatever. What's up? But this person says cat, and this person says hates Y thing. Grand Festival. This one says... Octowolf says nothing. Team Past. What else we got here? Nintendo screwed it, take these Splatfests. Oh, Nintendo said, screw it, take these Splatfests, I'm not waiting. True. Alright, let's make a post. Oh, this is my last post here. Okay, how do I get rid of everything? There we go. Alright, how do I should draw Cuttlefish. Hey, Rocket. Future needs to win. Futuristic Splatoon would be cool. Well, I'm on Team Past. Rocket, we disagree on this. I want a prequel. And I'm gonna put my propaganda out there. And if you see me in the plaza, then you gotta yeah me so I can get my words out. My propaganda. Alright. Captain Cuttlefish. There he is, Craig. Alright, I'm gonna draw Craig. Alright, here we go. This is worse than the Pikmin War. Pikmin War? Wait, what was the Pikmin? The Pikmin War was everyone saying Pikmin sucks and me going, no! Okay, how do I do this? Okay, so here's his... I should do his eyeballs first. So this is his eye. Oh god, I'm not an artist. Wait. Whoops, hang on. That's good enough. Wait, they're like... No! Okay, got it. This is hard. This is very difficult, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but I want to. There, this one. I don't do art. And I especially don't do art with a controller. This is gonna look really suspicious. Like, this is gonna look really suspicious first of all. Okay. No, not that. Alright. This is working so far. This isn't even that bad yet. Yet. Alright, watch this. This is emblem here. Oh yeah, you can do like pixels. There, see? Okay, this is good. This is a little emblem, right? There's a little emblem here. Okay, good. This is good. Okay, good. Not looking too bad. Oh, I think it's pretty good here. He's got little like under eye things, so I should give him his under eye things. He's old. He's an old guy. Everyone in the plaza is saying, I just bought the game. My friend got this game for Christmas, and he was like, dude, I can't wait for you to teach me. And he played it. He didn't even open. I bet it's still in like the wrap. I'm so upset with him, and I'm not even gonna tell. I'm gonna say, hey man, this is unbelievable. Okay, this is good. Oh, maybe people use the D-pad when they're doing art on this thing. Okay, here we go. Ready? What? Hey, how do I do his I don't know how to do his body. Do I just make him thin as a stick? No, I don't do. Oh no! Don't do that. That actually that was a genuine reaction to that. Okay. Watch this. Ready? Here we go. Let's go with like. What do we got here? I gotta do his hand. There's a little cane. Or his bamboozler. Alright, here's his bamboozler. Here's the bamboozler here. Whoops. Oops. There, that's his cane. And then this is his... There, this is his hand. He's holding the cane. Okay. And then this is his other hand. He's gonna have an arm that's up like this. That didn't work. Whoop. Give me a second here. Whoopsies. This is worth it. Ah! This is his hand. That's his other hand. There we go. It's on his eyeball. And then I'm gonna say, join. Join. Boom. What do you mean it could have been so good? This is good. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have ears. Whoop. Museum worthy, isn't it? Oh, and then he's got, like, a head. There, see? Perfect. This is it. It's Captain Cuttlefish. Yard sale worthy. Yeah, okay, this is fantastic. Post. Yeah, post my drawing. There we go. Alright. That's my duty done. What do you think, buddy? He loves it. He looks like a cat. No, he looks like a squid. He looks like a squid. He's a squiddy. See? Look. And you know what? I'm gonna represent him. Where is it? Over here. Here we go. Wait, why is it not in oh, it's in, yeah, that's right, it's Grizzco. It's not Cuddle Gear. There we go. I'll wear this. Beautiful. Cap of Legend. Love it. Okay, and then, have I used the other Bamboozler enough yet, or do I have 1 star on it? I don't. Alright, we're representing. Let's do it. But, like, I also need to change it, because I don't want to, like... I have to put all, quick super jump on it, because, I mean, I have to use this when I go for the past. So I'm gonna add abilities. Although it feels weird not using my favorite noise cancelers, but hey. What can you do? Alright. I've got enough of these to spare. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Whoops. And there we go. Fantastic. Alright, I'm ready to go. Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, now if you see my thing, regular battle. I don't want to do regular battle. We're gonna be doing regular battle all the time. I want to, and I don't want to do Clan Blitz either. I'm gonna keep doing series for a bit, and then I'll do something else. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Representing Captain Cuttlefish. I want to play as a young Craig. I don't know, young Craig Cuttlefish has been shown before, except he was, you know, it wasn't like a detailed image of him. That was before he was a captain. He was just Sergeant Cuttlefish. He was Craig. Just Craig. He didn't have a name, except Craig, so that was his name. He did have a name. His name was Craig. Craig Cuttlefish. Yeah, I really want a prequel. I think it'd be fantastic to have a prequel. Like, imagine, like, the initial Turf Wars. Imagine how much lore that would be added. Craig's the best Splatoon character. I love him. He's such a great guy. Sheldon's grandpa. Oh, yeah. Imagine going into the store. Okay, no, I keep thinking about him. It'll be like, you get to see everyone's, like, families. Like, the first weapon shop. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, I really want one now. I don't know how the first Turf Wars were. I don't know what they were like. Oh, I think I really... Yeah. I'm gonna have to replay Splatoon 1 story mode. Because there's, like, a lot of, like, lore that, that, like, happened in the past. Like, Splatoon 1 is the closest thing we have to a prequel, and it's not a prequel. Nice. You'll see Judd, because Judd still exists. He's like 1,000 years old or something. Actually, I don't know when they woke up Judd. This is going bad. I'm not representing Craig very well. Okay, that was terrible. Past the most interesting. Yeah, because you can't... You can't, like, imagine... or at least I can't imagine what, like, the future would be like. Because the games have been advancing. Like, every Splatoon game builds off from the previous one. Like, the spawning areas fly now. Like, initially they were just little pools, and then they were, like, more metallic. And then they fly. So the future would still, even if it was just a normal sequel, like, as time goes on, it would still, like, advance, I'm sure. So future is, like, not as interesting to me. If it was set before the Great Turf War, when Cuttlefish and Octavia were still friends, that way Octoling could still be playable. Yeah, I had a thought of that as well. Because if they just removed Octolings, people would be pretty upset, I think. I don't play as an Octoling, but I know that people love him. Especially for, like, the hairstyles. So yeah, it would be like that. Or what if they made it like, they had a Fire Emblem Three Houses situation, where you play, and then, like, at the end of the game, like, the Great Turf War is, like, it's been going, and then if you're, like, an Octoling, then you fight against Inklings, and vice versa. And it's crazy. And then you go online, and you fight, you just play normally, and it's like, oh, well, we're having a good time, but there's a war happening. And then we stop the war. I'll stop the war. I'll stop the war. Yeah. I keep thinking about things for a prequel, and I think it'd be the coolest thing ever. So at this point, nobody can change my mind. I'm going prequel, or I'm going Team Past all the way. And then if they don't end up doing a prequel, if Past wins, I'm gonna be like, ah, well, at least we tried. Maybe sometime. Oh man. It'll happen eventually. You want Splatoon 4 to be entirely new. Well, the thing is, if it is a prequel, it would be extremely new. I mean, it would be things that we knew, like we know about, but it'd still be a new game. Things would be a lot... Things would be different. That's 100% sure. So it would still feel new, even if it's a prequel. Oh man. Not gonna have Briscoe. Oh, that's... Yeah, I didn't think of that. If they did a prequel, then it wouldn't be that. Well, a way I can see that is... Either they have a new mode that replaces it, that's, like, very similar. Or... they do something like, I don't know what I was doing there. I thought I still had inch. They have, like, the normal, like, mode, like online mode and everything, that takes place in the present or future, whatever. And then like story mode is in the past or something. I don't know. Hey Noah, what's cracking? Hey, nothing's cracking. We're just talking about prequels to Splatoon. If it happens, I really hope it happens. That's why we gotta try our hardest for this next, or not next, but the Splatfest after. Because I want my prequel. Ah, sick. Fantastic. What's in Rainmaker? Oh, my X power is bad. How bad? Wait. Look how bad it is. Oh, great. Lovely. Oh, yes, we're in the negatives. Amazing. Squidbeak storyline is done. Well, not if it's a prequel. Yeah, not if it's a prequel. You saw a video on Canadian politics, and it's exactly like American politics. Well, it's more boring. Honestly, as a Canadian, I am more, like, right now, I am not more interested. I am way more aware of American politics than Canadian politics. I feel like nothing happens. Or nothing interesting happens in Canadian politics. It's just like, the bill has been passed, blah, 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 blah. Low X power, you're B minus? Oh, I mean, B minus, that's better than C minus. Alright. Sorry about that. Thank you. That was perfect. Aw, darn it. How about we settle America versus Canada once and for all with a hockey match? No, I don't have anything against America. Why would I settle things? I don't want to settle we don't have to settle things. I love you guys from America, and I love you guys from Europe. I love you guys from everywhere. Oh, man. Whatever wins story mode would be the opposite of that, so if past wins in the future would be the story, and the future wins the past would be the story. What? What if present wins and nothing changes, and it's like, ah, well. No, I 100% think... I definitely think that whatever they end up doing, both past and present will be, like, it'll be explained, and they'll go through it. So they did with Chaos and Order. Well, they didn't do that with Callie and Marie, but you couldn't really do that because one gets kidnapped and then that's it. There isn't much left to the imagination. There's a lot more left to the imagination with past and future, though. It's like, well, if Callie was... If Marie won, then it would be the exact same, except the roles would be swapped. What do you think you're doing? No! Thank you. I don't know, I really like the Splatoon devs, though. They know how to make things interesting. Present's bad, present's boring. I don't think present's boring. Present would mean, present would just mean it's just another Splatoon game, and then it's just like that. That's it. Which would be fine, because that would still technically be the future. It'd be the near future. Unless they did just, like, make it exactly the same as Splatoon 3. Or 2. Or 1. And any of them. Then it'd be like, eh. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know. Whatever ends up winning, I think if the team wins that we didn't want to win, like at first we'll be like, oh man, that kind of sucks. But then over time, like as the new game comes out and we see stuff, we'll be like, oh yeah, here we go. We're back, you know? Yeah, I mean, next Splatoon game, like I said, no matter what it is, I think it's gonna be... they've got to make it a really good one. With Splatoon 3, I feel like it's good, but they could have done a lot more, and they could have done things a lot differently that made it a lot better. But it's 100% going to be for the new console. And it's going to be the online game to play on the new console, so they've got to go all out with it. And I know that they can. They 100% can. Because they care. The Splatoon team, they care. They really do. Yes, I threw that backwards. Don't question me. Am I good at using Splatlings? Nope. Not at all. I mean, I can try. I'll probably use some today. Because I'm still going for my dream of getting 1 star on every weapon. There we go. You trust them. I trust them too. But no, Splatoon franchise, it won't end at all. It's very successful. And people love it. If there's 4 idols, you're gonna cry. Well, I mean, they could do the Splatoon... Or Splatoon... They, like... Actually... When Pikmin 4 came out, I thought there was gonna be 4 captains that you were controlling. But they didn't end up doing that. That you just had yourself, and then you had Ochi, who was kind of like a captain, but not really. But yeah, they'll probably go back to like 2, and it'll be a dude. It'll be 2 dudes. It'll be like I'm trying to think of a pun. Fish puns. Like hook and line. Yeah, hook and line are gonna be the next idols, and they're gonna be called Sinker. Hook and line of Sinker. And there's gonna be like the goofball, and then there's gonna be the really suave one that everyone makes art of. But actually, everyone's gonna make art of, like, the goofy, dumb one. Yeah, it's gonna be them. The hot one. Yes. The goof one and the hot one. Okay, okay, actually, someone clip that. Or keep note of it. Because... I wanna see hook and line of the group Sinker. I wanna see that. I really do. And I think that I can see that happening. Remember unlocking that hat in Splatoon 1? It was the greatest day ever. I remember getting it in this one. It was like 30 gold scales. I don't even know how I had that many. But I just did. And I was like, oh, you gotta get that one. You gotta get the Craig hat. Represent Craig. Also, my idea of streaming Splatoon 1 again, that's 100% happening. Keep an eye out. It's happening. I've had too many ideas recently, and it's going to be the death of me. Because I'm going to be doing too much. That's fine. I always said I like variety. So, it's good. It's good variety. I'll even tell you some of the stuff. Well, I might not do that one, but... okay, I won't say it then, because if I don't do it, then it'll be like a lie. Any idea when? Not at all. Not at all. But, I mean, maybe it could be sooner, could be later. Actually, whenever I do that Splatoon 1 stream, or streams, it'll all depend on if I'm lazy. Like, if I'm lazy and I don't want to set up the Wii U, then it'll be, like, a long time from now. But if I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'll set it up, then it could be, like, tomorrow. I still have my Wii U. I do. I still have it, although it's in my closet right now. And there's not really a good place for it, because it's the most annoying console to set up. I guess it's not that annoying. I'd say the Wii is probably more annoying because then you have to like get the cables and get to match them with the red, blue, and yellow. It's not even blue, it's like red, green, and yellow. The little cables. I can't even remember what they're called. They're like just... like... those cords were like the time where like... they were around, but I was young, so I don't even know... I don't even remember what they're called. AV babies. But the Wii U is just annoying because it has a giant block on the power cord for no reason. And there's probably a reason. It's probably a good reason, but yeah. Wii U doesn't really have much. Oh yeah, yeah, AV, audio video. Yeah, that's the ones. See, I knew they were called AVs, but I mean, I didn't know what it stood for. It could have been like another violent chord, that I'm using. Hope the idols are pink and blue. No, if it's like the Great Splatoon, then they're gonna be like brown and taupe. And they're gonna be like, hey there, welcome to Inkopolis. We are looking at Inkopolis as it's being built. It's not much now, but it will be soon. I wouldn't hate that, though. Nah, man. What if they come back? Well, they'll probably make a cameo. Chance we don't get new idols? No, it's gonna be hook and line. I'm sticking with that. I am gonna stick with that prediction. The two dudes, the one everyone likes, and he's beautiful, and then the goofy one, hook and line. And if it's like a band, like a boy band, it'll be like if it's a boy band, and I can't think of that many names. Almost 10 years since Splatoon 1. Yeah, it's crazy. Old idols. Like, they're like really old people. They're not, because idols won't exist if it's a prequel, so it'll just be like two people on the radio. You don't even see their faces because there's no video yet. So it's just like, hey there, it's me, Hook and Line. Oh yeah, they could just be jellyfish. That's true. Wow, we're gonna get a... wow, look at that. Right at the end. They're not gonna do this to Splatoon. Well, no, it's... I think it would be cool. I really do. Like, look at Judd. He looks the part. Judd looks like he just got out of, like, the saloon. The saloon? What? No. It's not that far. Oh, there's Finn. He's good, like, hey there, how's it going? I think it'd be cool. Also, I'm playing terribly right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I gotta get new stuff. New this. There you go. Imagine if the idol doesn't show their face and it's just the radio. Yeah, well, there's Finn. There's a Splatfest to determine what they look like. Wait, they just get plastic surgery? Hey, so, do you guys like, or it's like a VTuber. Woof. What if it's just a VTuber idol? They did that in Infinite Wealth. They had one of the main antagonists be a VTuber. It's like, what? I guess it makes sense. Crazy comeback. No, one away from rank. Hey, or from A rank. Hey, I wish you luck then. Nintendo makes a sequel to Arms and call it Legs. Okay, so Legs is incredible. Legs is amazing because I can just imagine people like putting Joy-Cons on their feet and just walking around. Or it's like Ring Fit, except it's not a fighting game. It's an endurance game. You gotta see how long you can run for, and whoever stops them, whoever does it the least, they lose. Legs. It's leg day. Like that's how they'll promote it. Hey, Migboy, you gonna play Splatoon 2 while watching me? Well, I hope you have some good Splatoon 2 games. Still gonna play that too? No! Oh, yeah! I don't know why I did that. We didn't know what to do. Choco, the game is just sit. Yeah. You just sit down and then kick your legs. It's a swimming game. It'd be called Swim. Sit, swim, and something. Sit, swim, and something. The next hit IP from Nintendo. I don't know why I did that. Oh, come on! Aw! What if the Inkling parents look like Squidward? They don't have parents. Inklings don't have parents. They just spawn. Actually, they're not salmon. Salmon spawn. Yeah, I don't know. They don't go into that. I hope Future... Okay, here's the thing. What if Future wins the Splatfest, and instead of it being a really, like, crazy futuristic thing, like 100 years in the future, it's just, like, 50 years in the future, and you still play as Inklings, except they're, like, 60 and 70. And you're like, oh... It's a very slow-paced game. It's like the complete opposite of what Splatoon is. And then Nogami comes out in like a he got a cane. He can't do the numbers anymore. He can't make the number 4, so he just goes, yeah, Splatoon. With this installment of the Splatoon series, we thought it would be interesting to look at the older generation. Welcome to Platoon. About war. Come on, man. Team Present. Doing it for Off the Hook. Didn't Pearl say she had a dad? I can't remember that. She probably did. All of them have dads. Cuttlefish is a grandfather. Well, no he's not. What is he? What is Cuttlefish to Callie and Marie? He's not a... He's like the... He's the uncle, right? The great uncle? No, that's not right. Who is he? Who is Craig? No, they're cousins. That's what I'm messing up. They're cousins. Callie and Marie are cousins. So who is related to Cuttlefish? Are they both? The reason I do bad on stream is because I'm talking to chat and not completely focusing. You know, I've thought of that. We can say that. we can say that. Thought you heard Michael Jackson? Well, he is in this game. Cuttlefish lore. I'm gonna tell you all about the Cuttlefish lore. Here we go. Captain Cuttlefish. Here we go. Wikipedia. Commonly referred to as Cuttlefish, is a major character, blah blah blah. As a veteran of the Great Turf War and former captain of the Squidbeaks platoon and new Squidbeaks platoon, he often acts as a guide for the protagonist. He's also the grandfather of Callie and Marie. What? Wait, what? That's not right. What are you talking about? He can't be the grandfather and their cousins. What? This is wrong. What's happening? I need help. Can someone explain? Callie and Marie. Yeah, cousin. What is happening? Adopted? I don't know. What? I'm so... Oh, I like this sentence. As of Splatoon 3, he has passed his title as captain on former Agent 3. Oh, hey, Math, how's it going? They can mean your cousins share the same grandfather. Sorry, I genuinely cannot think about families right now. I don't understand. I seriously can't. I can't, like, family tree. Grandfather. Oh, yeah. Duh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh my god. Alright. I'm sorry. Yes, because Cuttlefish had children, and the children went on to have their own children, therefore making their children cousins, and therefore they have the same grandfather. Family, I don't know. It's like after you get to, like, I don't know. It's crazy. Who married Cuttlefish? Maybe Cuttlefish wasn't married. Who is the other? Who is the grandmother, Callie and Marie? Yeah, what happened to Grandma Cuttlefish? That's gonna be the that's the title for the new game. Splatoon. Splatoon. What happened to Grandma Cuttlefish? Oh, whatever. You go through the entire history of Captain Cuttlefish as he grows up. I'm gonna go now. Alright, see you, Rocket. I don't know. Why are they called the Squid Sisters if they're not even sisters? This is ridiculous. Whoops. It's Marigold? Oh my god. That would actually be insane. Okay, now we gotta ask the question, who's Marigold? Because there's like 100 fish, and I think only one of them is called Marigold, and then the rest of them are just goldfish, right? I don't understand. I need help. Hey, Squid, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I need a family tree. Splatoon. I need a Splatoon family tree. We have no lore on Marigold. She just exists, right? Eh. Darn it, that was bad. Oh, you just use a kite. Oh, well, hey, Kaden, how's it going? You're taking a break of JRPGs for a while, but you're still finishing games. Hey, do you want a recommendation, Mathematician Sister? I'll give you a recommendation. you want one. If you don't want one, then too bad. Oh yeah, Agent 4 exists as well. They did Agent 4 dirty. Oh, thank you very much! Math gamer? That's a different math! Wait, not even math, because I read the one as a... It's a mythic gamer! Oh man, mythic gamer, thank you for subscribing. Sorry I called you math that one time. That was my bad. Oh. Mario & Luigi Brothership will be a fire RPG. Oh, it will be. And I'm gonna play it. 100%. I'm getting emails. No, I'm not. I'm getting messages. I was... Oh. Yeah, with Little Judd. Yeah, who... Okay, why does Little Judd exist? I actually can't remember why Little Judd exists. I know there's a reason. Like, is he a clone? He might be a clone. I think he is a clone, actually. I think he was cloned from Judd, because Judd is the last, like, mammal. Well, aside from Grizz. Actually, technically now he's the last mammal, right? Because Grizz died. I think. I think Grizz died. But who... So, if we assume... Well, even the last mammal, we can just say he's the last cat alive. So if Judd is the final cat, that means he has to be a clone unless someone else sent Little Judd, but I don't think anyone sent Little Judd. Like, into the future. What if we get Splatoon Gaiden? We'll get Splatoon Gaiden and it's about Little Judd. Or it's about just Judd, not Little Judd. That worked. Splatoon and McDonald's Happy Meal? That would be cool. Alright, let's see. Am I gonna say Yakuza 0? No. No. I'm not gonna... No. What? No. No. What? But yeah. Okay, let's find out Little Judd. Little Judd. Here he is, Little Judd. Alright. We've breaking news. We've confirmed the identity of a furry creature seen previously in both video footage and recent test fire event. Oh, whatever. That's from the test fire. It's Little Judd. He's gunning for Judd's spot. Oh, we got the license. As he's gunning for Judd's spot as premier turf war judge, like a bloodthirsty tiger crouching in the jungle underbrush. The details of his origins are still shrouded in mystery. Rest assured, our research on this fuzzy subject will continue. He's a smaller version of Judd, little blah 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 blah. He wears a headset. Yeah, he does. Whoa, what? According to The Art of Splatoon 2, Little Judd is waiting for his chance to stab Judd in the back. And Sunken Scroll 23 in Splatoon 3, which seems to describe Little Judd's preparations for a future assassination attempt on Judd? What? It is, however, unknown what Judd thinks of his clone. He is a clone. Or if he's even aware of Little Judd's hostility towards him. Oh my god. That's insane. Whoa. Okay, wait. Do you need to play the Yakuza games in order? Okay, here's the thing. You can play technically, I think you can play Yakuza 1 without Yakuza 0. Although it might be a little bit confusing. You can play Kiwami 1 first. That's what I did. And then go back to 0. That's what I did. You could start with Like a Dragon. Yakuza Like a Dragon. But I think you should play them in order. You really should play them in order. But you could, if you really want to, like, not do the brawler, like a beat-em-up gameplay, then you just go with Like a Dragon. Although there's some characters in it that you'll be confused, but this is fine. And Juliet says, if Future wins, Little Judd will be the only one standing. Oh, that'll be sad. Because Judd's dead. Alright, let me go back to this. I do want to see the art of Splatoon 2. An assortment. I want to see Judd, like, killing him. Where? Wait, Secret Scroll 23. Splatoon 3. I want to see what it looks like while I also do that. Sunken Scrolls. Okay. Scroll, blah, 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 blah. What is this? Is this, oh, this is 20, where's 23? Oh, yeah. The text of Secret Scroll 23 says, Operation Little Judd's Judgy Judgment. Praise behavior. Analyzing praise fur quality. No imperfections found. I guess I'll just go after the toe beans. He's... Various monochromatic pictures of Judd, featuring a detailed pair of sketches of Judd with a high quantity of annotations on the page to the right. A sticky note at the top depicts little Judd with a labeled arrow pointing at Judd. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. Little Judd's gonna be the villain of the next game, no matter what happens. Ugh, that's hilarious. Am I reading ChatGPT? No, I'm reading the lore. I never realized that little Judd was, like, hostile towards Judd. It makes sense, though. I thought it was all an act, though. Because he took over Grizzco, right? So I thought it was all like an act, just like, hey, it's me, I'm pretending. But I think he actually is just like Grizz. And Judd is just sleeping all the time, so he doesn't care. What does the headset he has mean? Well, that just means that he took over for Judd. Or Judd. He took over for Mr. Grizz. Like, that's what he speaks to, like, all the workers with. Wow, I don't even know what happened there. Judd needs an Inkzuka. With his knowledge, he could kill Judd. No, but Inkzuka wouldn't do anything. Because I think what would happen is, if he was to use an Inkzuka, he would just get covered in ink. Maybe he might get like, blown back a bit because like the pressure. But Judd would just get covered in ink and it wouldn't hurt him. Because I think ink only hurts Inklings because it's like it's a different color from them, right? And because they're Inklings. So if it was just like a mammal, like a random mammal, then nothing would happen. At least that's what I think. He could drown him. Well, yeah, he could drown. I don't know, there's a lot of ways that he could kill Judd. It's just getting away with it, because I don't know who would want to kill Judd. Aside from him. Who in the Splatoon universe would want Judd dead, aside from Little Judd? I don't even know why Little Judd wants him dead. Maybe he just wants to be the only one. Darn, that was fantastic. Judd's a good boy. Judd is a good boy, but Little Judd is a villain, apparently. Let's go. Does it hurt to get hit by ink that's not yours? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, because even just like stepping in other ink is enough to damage you a little bit. I don't think your own ink can hurt you though, or your own color ink. And how do they change ink color? Do you think before matches they go into like this machine that like scans them or something, and then they like adapt to the ink? Actually, that'd probably be it, right? Because they're like squids, so that they can like they can change their color, so they can just change the color of their ink, and then that's that. Splatoon lore is so turf. It's pretty turf, man. I want to read more about the lore. Wait, age over a century? Captain Cuttlefish isn't... Well, when did that happen? Oh my god, Cuttlefish is the oldest known Inkling character in the Splatoon series, confirmed to be over 100 years old due to being present and fighting during the Great Turf War. This is backed up by Seita Inoue, I can't say his name, who stated in an interview with Famitsu that Cuttlefish is around 120 by the events of Splatoon. But in Octo Expansion, he mentions in a rap that he's 130 years old. Oh my god. Before Splatoon, Captain Cuttlefish hails from Calamari Country. Oh, now we gotta learn about Calamari Country. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember seeing this. Hang on. This is actually interesting. I want to show you guys this. It's Inklandia. Is it Inklandia? Or Incadia. It's called Incadia. Alright, watch this. Hopefully I can pull this up in time. They made a map of where everything was in Splatoon. And this is it right here. Whoops, that's large. This is it. See? You can see everything. We'll look at it later. Make a video of my top 25 games. And say why they are on respect. No! Because I can't... I can't think. Because then I have to recall every game I've played. And the games that I love, I love. And the games that I don't like, there's not too many of them. But, I don't know, I can't label all of them. It's like choosing my children that I don't have. So I guess that would be pretty easy. If I was to label my favorite children in order of favorite to least favorite. Because the list would involve, I can actually say it right off the top of my head. Okay, so first up, and that's it. That's my list. Is he an actual squid? Oh, Hammer Bro, how's it going? I didn't even notice you there. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're talking about the Splatoon lore because it's crazy and this game is ending and I want a prequel, so I'm learning about the lore. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. If Future wins, Little Judd is going to be the villain and we're going to learn about his motives. And I think I'd be really into that too. So, alright, whatever wins the Splatfest I'm fine with. But personally, I think that a Splatfest in the past, like a prequel for Splatfest, a Splatoon in the past would be amazing. But I'm cool with anything. And like I said, no matter what happens, even if we're like upset with what happens to win, by the time like they show off the new game, we'll all be used to it and we'll be like, yeah, this is great. I can't wait for this. You get to choose your favorite children, you choose your cat. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I love Finn, even though he's loud all the time. But I'm loud all the time. Not all the time. Half the time. Ah, man. Futuristic dystopia where Little Judd rules with an iron fist. An iron paw. That would be really funny. I don't know. One thing is 100% certain, though. Whatever they do with the story, whatever wins, whatever route they go with, it will without a doubt be the most insane lore out of any Nintendo franchise that exists. Wow. Dropkick him before it's too late. It's already too late. He's already too... He's got the funding. He's got the fun. He has so many golden eggs at this point. There's an extra work event on right now. Like, he's rolling in cash. He has everything he needs at this point to take over the world. He really does. Splatoon has the craziest Nintendo lore. I think you could also argue with Metroid, but Metroid to me is really confusing because my brain is the size of 3 acorns in a small bowl. But yeah. God, I absolutely love Grellas. Did you just hear how many hit markers were there? And not a single splat. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see. Okay, so here's the map. You can see everything here. We've got the outer Splatlands. Alright, we got this here. See that? It's pretty nice. We've got Splatsville over here. You live here. You can see that. Your home turf. There we go. Alterna is... well, that's the crater. And then underneath the crater is Alterna. There we go. There's Alterna over there. We got the Salmonid Swim Zone. Anarchy Bay. Look at that. The Cape. We got another Sheldon license. Over here's Inkopolis Bay. See? Incadia is the whole continent. And we've got Inkopolis is this little place here. Inkopolis Square. Inkopolis Plaza. Inkopolis Plaza. Octo Valley. Octo Canyon. This is the Inkling Turf. And Calamari Country is way over there. What does that say? Burger King? What is that? Border Zone, not Burger King. And then Agent 4's home is right there. They remember Agent 4. Oh, and there's Hammerhead. This is what we fight on. We fight on Hammerhead Bridge. And then there's the Metro. It's all mapped out. It's nice, you know? Nice. It's very nice. Good old Burger Zone. Alright, let's keep... Wait, no, because we have to change weapons. That's right. Yeah, it's fun little thing. They really do, like, make the world alive. Alright, let's go with this. Alright, let's learn more, then. Let's learn more about the lore of Splatoon. Oh, now this is awesome. Okay, in Session 5 of Marina's chat room, it's revealed that while he was still a second lieutenant, or lieutenant, Cuttlefish battled Octavio during the siege of Arowana Castle. Thanks to Cuttlefish's efforts, he was subsequently promoted to the rank of captain, and the Inklings eventually won the war. At some point before the beginning of Splatoon, Cuttlefish reforms the Squidbeak Splatoon under the name of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, of recruiting his granddaughter, blah 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 blah. This is awesome. Like, are you serious? Hang on, let me pull this one up too. Alright. Are you telling me that you wouldn't want a game based on this scene right here? Like, that's awesome. You see that? That's the coolest thing ever. Like, look at him. He, like, cut off all his limbs. Look, he's bleeding. Is he he is. That's insane. Whoever made that art is wild. Right? This is so cool. Craig Cuttlefish. Like, I love him. Man, that's awesome. I want a prequel so badly. I want it. I want it really bad. Like, imagine the storming of Awana Castle, or whatever it was. That would be such a cool level. But if they had to have, like, really good close quarters combat. Oh, no, okay. Splatoon with close quarters combat? Oh, man, that would be cool. Past wins the game's about humans. Okay, well, it could go way to the past. Where it's like the actual human war. And it's not Splatoon at all. It's just humanity. Aw, man. Could be 100% wrong about everything. Very possible as well. But I feel like if they were doing the past, that's what they would do. What are you doing here? No. It's about World War II. Okay, that would be really depressing. I don't think World War II was the cause of the fall. Could have been. I'm not sure what war caused the humans to go extinct. That was awful. Past wins and we get cod. World War II is way back. Well, it's not that far back. Actually, yeah. Well, no, because if it's in, no, not even. Yeah, I don't know. World War V. Well, it would have to be a war bad enough for just nukes and just bombs, whatever, just to go off like crazy, enough to destroy humanity. So. They said a nuke to an iceberg and then it flooded everything and caused mass problems. I don't know if they would nuke, if there was a World War III and they were like, we gotta get that iceberg. If World War III was completely based around the climate and there was one just complete villain who was like, I hate the climate. And like a super villain. He would have to be a super villain. He was like, we will nuke the icebergs. And he nukes all the icebergs. Polar bears have caused me so much trouble in the past that I will get rid of their homes. It's like a Doofenshmirtz villain, except like really twisted. Icebergs, I hate them. Have you ever had iceberg water? The stuff is gross. Actually, I've never had iceberg water, but I've been told that iceberg water is amazing. Captain Gold, he hates the cold. Captain Gold, he hates the cold. He may be old, but he does. I don't know what being old has to do with it, but hey. I died. How would someone hate icebergs? I have no idea. Maybe if you hit an iceberg, like the people on the Titanic probably hated icebergs after that. No! I'm safe. He has stories to be told. Oh, there we go. Going into the wiki. Well, we didn't do anything, though. I feel like you're adding... Oh, whoopsies. Darn it. I don't know. What do we got? No, no, stop. Please. No, stop. Please. Steadfast Rainmaker enthusiast. I'm gonna lose again. No. I'm playing so badly right now, and I don't even care. Think it's the nozzle nose? No. I like the nozzle nose. Nozzle nose. Look, I see I was the overall splatter. I did really well. Goldless? Yeah, it was goldless. Look, I am on pretty much just autopilot right now. Here, I'll go Clam Blitz because I hate myself. No, I don't hate myself. I am just, you know, going through. And that's it. Clam Blitz is wild. Clam Blitz is the worst mode ever. If we have a Clam Blitz based in... Sorry, if we have a Splatoon based in the past, then Clam Blitz won't be in it. My worst fear is Clam Blitz. My worst fear is, yes. You're right about that. Ooh, the cat in the hat. It's right about that. You like clams? You know, I don't hate clams, but... Man, when they're blitzing all over the place, it's like, man. I sentenced me to 10 years playing Clam Blitz. If I played Clam Blitz for 10 years straight, I think I would cry. It's actually impossible for me to have played Clam Blitz for 10 years straight because Clam Blitz has only existed for like 7 or 8. No, 7. Yeah, 7. I'm colorblind. Help me. Clams is good. I'm like, I don't know why, for some reason, I just like, my brain just shut down. It's like, as soon as I started this game, my energy was just, it was like, whoa, well, here we are, Clam Blitz. What a thrill. What a thrill! With darkness and violence in the night. Get flipping. Dude, flip and fly, man. Flip and fly, what's going on? Oh, we did it. Flip and get those clams. Get the flippin' frickin' clams. Frickin' get the flippin' clams. Come on, what are we doing? Yeah, go! No! Man. You don't play when Clams is in rotation. But how will you ever get 5 stars in every weapon? No, I had 1 star in every weapon. 5 stars in every weapon I think would be impossible for me. Unless I only played Splatoon. That sounds right. If I only played Splatoon ever... It's a doable thing. I mean, but that would be only Splatoon. But I play a lot of games. So. Go for it, my gentleman. Ah. Is this a goldless moment? Yes, this is a 30% goldless moment. Cause my brain just like shut down, but I'm still winning. There we go. See. Ooh. There we go, we got through it. We've done it. 70 gold gameplay. It's like a 70% gold play. Gold play. Do. Just added to it. You know when you're added to a group chat and people keep messaging in it and you're like, what's happening right now? I need to use 1% of my power to win. No! Get me out! No! I don't want to do this anymore. I already got my star. Let me go home. How do I get out of this? I can't leave. I'm stuck in here. Get me out. Let me go home. Darn, I don't want to do Clam Blitz again. Please, let me leave. Help me. Cat fan. Oh, hey, Judd. Hey, Judd. Let me out. Alt F4. That would just close the stream. Darn it. We're in. Ugh. Well, that's fantastic. I gotta fix this chair. I'm so sick of this chair. I bought WD-40 years ago, and I went to put it on my chair, and it didn't do anything. I gotta put it on again. Eternal hell. Yes, that's what Clamblitz is. Here's a fun fact. There's this door downstairs, right? I walk downstairs, I open the door. Every time I open that door, it goes... It's the squeakiest door hinge I've ever heard in my life. And every time I open it, I'm like, I really gotta fix that. And I never do. Do you know why? Because the WD-40 that I have, I don't know where the little straw thing is, where you can actually aim the thing. So if I was to take it downstairs and go... Right? If I was to do that, then it would just go everywhere. It'd be like a splatter shot. Door ASMR, you do not want to hear it. It's the most aggravating door. Like, after going through that door, like, 2 times in a day, not even 2, but like 1 time in a day, you're like, oh my, we gotta fix that door. But I can't fix the door unless I find the straw, and I'm not gonna find the straw. Wait, actually, maybe I might. I bet it's just in the drawer where the WD-40 is. You fools, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What was that? You heard me, my accent go there. Full on Irishman there. I don't know what I... It wasn't really Irish, was it? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, yay! You thought that was gonna happen! We play a few matches together. Oh, of course we can. We'll do some open. Because this is Clamblitz, right? So we can do some open in Clamblitz. So after this match, I'll leave and then I'll set that up. Sorry about my door rant. It does make me want to go fix the door right now, though. Like, that's what I'm gonna do after the stream. I'm gonna go fix my door. Oh no, I can't fix the door because I don't have the straw! Oh, that's great. Man, this dilemma is terrible. I could just wing it. Ooh, nice. I could just wing it and, like, put the grease on, like, a paper towel or something, and then just kind of go... You know what I mean? Do I have the thing? Oh, here's the can. Here it is right here. You hear that? It's all shaken up now. I like how... Isn't that funny how you can buy things just off the shelf that says extreme danger, very flammable, contents under pressure, poison. This container is not child resistant. Why would what? Child resistant? When the tube is used, remove and store tube in the holder provided. Well, you see, that's the problem. The problem is that there is no holder. Because the straw... The thing that held the straw was a small piece of tape. That's not a holder. That's just a piece of straw. A straw you drink from. No. Because then you have to drink this stuff. And you don't want to drink the stuff. Let's use this. We're just gonna use every single umbrella. Alright, so we're gonna open it up. Hop on in. Do Splatana. Well, I'm trying to get every weapon with a star. I'm gonna find the straw right now. I'm gonna do it. Smithppuden is the fool. Join if you want. Is it in here? I don't think it is. Man, I'm terrible at story. Oh, this is awful. I don't know. This is an Ethernet cord? Why do I have an Ethernet cord in here? I don't have like a thing set up. What a mess. Goldsmith 2. You're stealing my style. I'll change my name to TheGoldSmith 3 then. See what happens. Not in here. It's not there. Ow. Oh my god, this chair. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go crazy. See, my brother? GoldSmith 2 is not my brother now. I have no brother. Alright, let's go. We're just going straight for it. We're gonna win. Alright, let's run over to Dr. Octavio now. Where is he? Where is Dr. Octavio? Dr. Octavio... What? DJ. I want to see some images. Well, there's that picture of them together, like friends. That's great. Good old Dr. Octavio. Okay. Play a few. I don't know how my energy is just drained. I just got sapped of all energy. It just went... You go behind me. Look at that. Goldless moment, oh yeah. You know it. It's happening today. It's happening tomorrow. It's happening every day of my life. Go! Yay! The weapon's fault? Well, I mean, we could say that. Life is a goldless moment for me. No, it's not. What? Oh, I thought someone was behind. What you planning to do there, huh? Did not work. Alright, we gotta move. Gotta move fast. Here. Toss me some clams. I was hoping to get a squished by, Brella. Yes, clams. One more. Let's go. What the you snook? Why'd I do that? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I don't know why I brought it back. No, we had to. Yes, squished by Rainmaker's shield. That is not what that said for that person in the slightest. We gotta move fast because they're gonna be back. We got him. Go for it. I gave you all... They're colorblind now. Get them. 13% goldless, 87% weapon. That's a fair distribution, I'd say. Die. Diet Pepsi. Diet Coke. I'll have a Pepsi free. Whoa, if you want a Pepsi, you're gonna have to pay for it. I'm the greatest at throwing things. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's for sure. Okay, we gotta get that, guys. Get it. You see it? Because we gotta get it. They're going straight for that. Told you. I handled it. Yay. I did. No. Uh-oh. Take him out. Take him out, gentlemen. Gentlemen and gentle ladies, we gotta do this. Okay, we do it. There we go. Nice running. Oh, that's a lot of clan. Wipe out, wipe out, wipe out, wipe out. Like my favorite show when I was young. Nice. Wipe out. Wipe out. Hey, Bishop, your internet was down for the entire Splatfest? That sucks. That sucks. But, hey, hopefully you'll be able to play the final Splatfest, because that one is the one that really matters. I'm glad it happens in September, because if it happened in next month, I don't know if I'd be able to play it. So I wouldn't be able to stream it, that's for sure. Back to the 25 games, just recommend 25. Oh, I can't, because you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Galaxy, Galaxy 2, Pikmin, Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3, Pikmin 4. That's 10. Kirby, Return to Dreamland. Like, I can't think of them. I can't. It's impossible. Because even if I did make that list, I would go, oh, yeah, that one. Top 25 video games. Be sure to smash that like button. Without further ado, let's go. Hey, what's going on? Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3. That's another 3. My magnum opus is gonna be the 25 video games that I find great, where I go, okay, so Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Darn it. Skip the 25 and talk about all the games I think are great. No, I can't. I can't. That's easier said than done. Because I've played so many games. It's impossible for me, because I'll constantly be like, after that I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, I played that and I loved it. Like, it's literally impossible for me to do it. That's an impossible thing. What if I just make a list of 25 video games? Like, not my favorite, not games that I like, like, just games. A list of 25 video games. Oh, I should do that. I could make that one. TheGoldSmith's list of 25 video games. Just me saying a bunch of random games. Okay, so, here we go. Welcome. First on the list is Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's on the Wii. Next game is going to be, Hey Pikmin. Up next we've got Celeste. Dark Souls 3. Baldur's Gate 1. Shrek the 3rd for the PS2. Jump King. Sneak King. Luigi's Mansion 2. Also known as Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. GTA San Andreas. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Tipping Stars. Cult of the Lamb. Mario Picross. Terraria. Persona 3. That's my list. Hey Pearly. Welcome. This game is going terribly. What is the worst game I've ever played? Worst game I've ever played, and I'm not gonna say, when people say what is the worst game, it's always something like, oh, Sonic 06 or like something really terrible. I'm gonna give you a genuine answer. You haven't heard it before. My least favorite game that I've played, I think, is Earthbound Beginnings. Because that game is very slow. There's way too much backtracking. You have to grind like crazy every time you get a new party member, and it's a slog to get through it, and I've never beaten it. And that is my least favorite game. I don't hate the game. It's just my least. Well, I don't love the game, but you know what I mean. List of 5 games that Minecraft, Punch-Out, Mario & Luigi Partners in Time, God of War Ragnarok, and Return-I. What is Return-I? I don't know what that is. Oh, Return-I. Alright, I'm gonna... So we can fit one more person in, so jump on in if you can, Pearly. Pool name is in the description. Oh, Returnal. I feel like I've never heard of Returnal. Love Earthbound Beginnings, but it's definitely a grind. Well, I think the other thing is that Earthbound and Mother 3 are infinitely better than Earthbound Beginnings, which I played before I played that. So, like, if you go from Earthbound and then Earthbound Beginnings, it's like, wow, they really improved on this game. Steve from Minecraft is so... Oh, invite, that's right. That's a thing. Am I proud of my S+ rank? I don't know. I mean, I guess. The thing is, I guess if you're like a casual player and you see that I'm an S+, it's like, yeah, this guy's good, but I don't know. I'm not the best in S rank, you know? There's a lot of people better than me. So I guess when you see that, you're like, oh, I'm not that good. But I mean, I think I'm pretty good. So am I proud? I'm alright. I'm proud of being able to get to X rank, at least. A-. Hey, A- is good. Like I said, there's a lot of people playing this game. Splatoon 4 is gonna be the one. And it's gonna be the one because I'm gonna rep the Craig Cuttlefish hat. And it's gonna be a prequel, and we're gonna play as Craig Cuttlefish, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna storm the castle. We're gonna end the war. It's gonna be sick. Alright, let's go. We will skin Cuttlefish and wear him like Gucci armor? What? Why? What is Craig's? What do you mean? No, I don't agree with this. Craig's great. Why would you want that? Look, it's just, you know, Craig. The only way we're gonna see Craig Cuttlefish in his original form, well, not his original form, but in like a actual humanoid form again, is gonna be either he gets rehydrated, or they do a prequel where he's younger. So if you want to see more Craig Cuttlefish, then you better be on Team Past. I'm saying. Lawrence Dorrance Torrance Vorrance hasn't finished Mario Odyssey? Are you kidding me? We've got to. He's better. He better. I will lead the siege on Arowana Castle. Dude, yeah, let's do it. Although, we wouldn't do it in war. We would do it for peace. Because we have no enemies, right? It's a choose-your-own story. Oh, man, I just had an idea. You know when you have ideas that it's like, well, this isn't gonna happen, but, like, you think about it, because, like, that would be interesting. Or it's at least an interesting idea. I'm having one of those ideas right now. And one of those very specific ideas. I'm sure everyone has that exact same thing that I just said. As specific as it is. Whatever. What if it was like a choose-your-adventure thing, the next Splatoon game, where instead of it just being like, hey, it's either a prequel or it's in the future, and whatever. What's the opposite of a prequel where it takes place in the future? I seriously don't know. Like, and that isn't a sequel. Like, something far off. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Plush. What if it was, it starts in the past, and then it goes to the future later on? Depending on what choices you make. Do you spare Octavio, or do you kill him? Actually, never kill him, because he's alive. Whatever, I don't know. That's an idea. How you doing, Plush? It's been a while, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. It's been like one stream. But welcome. I'm gonna stream it now. You want to see Captain Cuttlefish as a Baki character? Oh, yes. Can you imagine a buff Cuttlefish? Ow. Oh, did you just say who to LDTV? To Lawrence Dorrance Torrance Vorrance? Lawrence Torrance Dorrance Vorrance is a streamer and creator of content whom Mathematician, the moderator, edits for. I think he uses motion controls in Splatoon now. But I don't know. Please be. Son of Beach. That was... Wow, the word beach really does sound like something else when you add those words. Nice. You play. Actually, I might end stream in a moment after these next few games. Because like I said, I do want to go easy on the old voice. So I don't want to stream for like too long. just lock in? I don't think I can. I'm locked out of my own house. I left my key inside, and somehow the door, when I shut it, the lock went over, and now I can't get in. Help. That's right, the siege on the castle. Oh, darn it. That was the siege of the castle, and it didn't work very well. I was the only one to make it into the castle. Use this key. Oh, thanks. I can get into my house. Hey, Dimitri. Remember, no woo me. Hey, no woo me ever. Wait, Lawrence Dorrance Vorrance is live right now? Are you kidding me? On Twitch.tv? My god. Oh my god. Who? Lawrence Dorrance Vorrance! Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then that'll be it for... Oh my god, that guy had 24... Don't worry about them. Didn't that key come from the bank? No. You wish Shuckle was in Splatoon 3 as an Easter egg. It's just a little Shuckle. It's like how they have Pikmin hidden around Nintendo World. Now, Shuckle's great. The thing is, every Splatoon game, every Pokemon game that I've played recently, they don't have two of my favorite Pokemon in them, and I don't think I've ever played a Pokemon game where I can easily get those two Pokemon. And the two Pokemon are Shuckle and Phantom. And there's no game where I can just easily get them that I've played. It's insane. Whopper? You mean Whooper? Whooper's alright. I'm not the biggest fan of Whooper. There's like some real Whooper fans, so I feel like I can't really just say, yeah, I'm a Whooper fan, because Whooper fans are like serious. They like have like church ceremonies based around Whooper. It's like crazy. Like Whooper is a religion. It's a Whoop-ligion. X and Y both have both, but really late in the game. I played a bit of X and Y. I wanted to see if I was very intrigued on the limits that you could take Pokemon. So what I did was I opened up Citra. Uh-oh. That was interesting. I opened up Citra. I opened up Pokemon Y, or no, I think I had X, because Xerneas is better than Yveltal. Because Yveltal is like Bacon Bird, and that's kind of strange. And Xerneas is a rainbow cool guy. Anyways, I wanted to see what I could do, so I put in a cheat that allowed you to get rid of the black outlines around Pokemon. And what I also did was I upped the resolution to like 4K. And I think that's all I did. But it made the games look really nice looking. It was crazy. But I didn't really play much at all. They would... I don't think Pokemon realizes how much money they could make if they just, like, put the games on, like, Switch. Like, all the games. If they put them all on the Switch for, like, $10. Like, people would buy those games like crazy. Although I guess they have the same thing, like, if they put it up for, like, $60, people would buy it anyways. But they're like, eh, whatever, who cares? It'd make a lot of people happy if they did that, though. I still think that. Like, if Nintendo had, like, Virtual Console where they put, like, a lot of their games, maybe not all of them, but, like, a lot of their games from, like, 3DS, DS, whatever, instead of having, like, a subscription service, they just had everything for $10, and then people would buy them. And it's like, wow. Then they don't have to get mad at people for doing emulation. And they don't have to have people hate on them for not releasing their games. And people wouldn't hate on the prices because $10 is pretty affordable for, like, any game you want to play. It'd be perfect, and no one would say anything bad about. Well, I'm sure people would, like, "Oh, you couldn't be why didn't you do this shooter?" But still, people would be so happy. I'd be happy. Switch on DS Online, or let us play DS on Switch Online. Goodness, that was. I'd mix that one up. But like, even I don't know if in the future they're just gonna stick with the online thing. They're like, yeah, we'll just put your games on it if you want them, and you had to buy a subscription. Like, if they just brought back Virtual Console, it would be incredible. People would love it. I don't know why I put this here. You're like, man, you know, back when I was younger, I played Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and, like, I would love to play that again, but, like, there's no way for me to easily do it without, like, emulating, and, like, personally, I don't love emulating things, because it's kind of tedious and whatever. Oh, great, I can just buy it on Virtual Console for, like, $10, and Nintendo gets money, whatever, and I get to play it for free, and you know, that's great. And it's like, either they're gonna... Like, if you really want to play that game, there's a few options. There's two options. Either you buy it third-party from someone, which Nintendo doesn't get money from, and it's expensive, or you emulate it, so then no one gets money, and Nintendo is like, hey, why are you emulating? It's like, well, the reason I'm emulating is because you don't release your games! I would buy them if you released them! Anyways. I want to play all Mario and Luigi, but there's no easy way without the console. Yeah, exactly. And if they just put them on Virtual Console for you to go, boop, 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 great, I can just buy it. Done. Easy. That's it. That's all it is. That's all you gotta do. But they're so stubborn. Ugh. Anyways, that was a good game. Here we go. One with the cursed mask. Wait, what was the cursed mask? I didn't see it. Wow, I did really good there, too. Am I gonna get a license? Probably not. No, not yet. Oh, multiplayer maps and modes. Well, there you go. Good timing, because I was gonna end anyways. Yeah, that's my thought on Nintendo right now. They should just release their games. But yeah. Where's the Inkling one? Yeah, that one is terrifying. Like, look at it. Wait, can you put it? Yeah. Hello. Wait, I gotta make it better. Hello. Good splatting. It's terrible. I hate it. It's the worst thing. I don't know why they added that. Anyways. Yeah, thanks for watching today. Had some fun. Hopefully my voice isn't too gone tomorrow. I mean, like usual, probably won't stream tomorrow. Just don't usually stream on Sundays. Probably Monday we'll get back to doing something. Maybe some Paper Mario again. Maybe something completely different. I don't know. Although, yeah, tomorrow I do have a Zelda video that'll come out. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching once again. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.